Good morning, kids. How are you? So I hope you got your sample paper and you have go through with that. So yesterday we had done section A, that is unseen passage and seen passage, and now today we are going to cover the whole, that is section B, C, D. So for that, why do we write section B? That is a writing skills. Okay, section B consists of writing skills. For that you have to think that what you have to write. So first question is your application and paragraph. In paragraph you have to think what you can write, and in the next one, that is picture composition. So there you have to write some sentences, or it will come in the form of fill-ups. So for that you have to improve your writing skills. So and then grammar is there, then literature, that is a part of your book. So here this is section B. So quickly we have a look of it, and I'll send you sample paper. This is the PDF of sample paper again, so that you will complete your sample paper. So this is section B, writing skills, in which you have to write application. So there will be option that you have to write application, or it can come like a paragraph. You are having 3 paragraphs, that is the national flag. Second is your visit to a village, and a visit to a zoo. So there are 4 things. Out of 4, 1 question will come. So here in the sample paper I have given, that is application to the principal of your school for sick leave. Sick leave means you are suffering from you are ill, you are suffering from any something, like something, and or fever, or you are like you want leave for some days. So for that you have to inform your principal. So there you have to write application. I have explained you what is the format of writing application, and then I have given you the written work of application. So I hope you have done in your notebook. So learn it and write it. Okay, you have to show me your homework of sample paper, but you have to learn it first and then write. Now the second question will be of 5 marks. Like there are 2 questions in section B that consist of 5 marks each. So second is picture composition. There you will get in the form of fill-ups, like this is a scene of a dash, so that is a park. So then you have to fill from the option. So here I have not given, so I want that my children will frame the sentences. Like you have to frame 5 sentences. Whether in exam it will come in option will be given in the form of fill in the blanks, sentences will come, but I want you to frame 5 sentences. So I hope you will do it. Then you have to write, there is a slide, there are swings, there are many children. So like that you can frame sentences. Then we'll come to section C, this one, that is grammar. Here I'm going to just tilt it. Yeah, this is, oops, again I'm going to. So now here section C, that is of 10 marks, and here's the first question, that is alphabetical order. So here are 2 questions. So here name of the animals have been written, so you have to write in alphabetical order. So first is your letter A. So is there any word, is there any animal starting from A letter? No. So we'll come to B. So B is not here, then C, no, then D comes, so D, yes, deer. So you have to write first deer, then like that you have to do it. Okay, so at last zebra will come. So in that, there you have to, like that you have to just arrange these 2 questions in according to alphabetical order. Then second question is write the plurals of. Here I have not given the option, but in exam options will come. So girl, girls, cherry, cherries, IES. Y is there, so you have to write IES. Then man, that will be men, MEEN, MEN, men. Then tomato, O is there at the last. If there is vowel, that is O at the last, so you have to write, add ES at the end, that is tomatoes. Now next is Mukesh is a boy. Now here what you have to do, first you have to this one, you have to read the question carefully, underline the nouns. What you have to underline? Nouns. So nouns, what do you mean by noun? That is a naming word, naming name of a person, place, animal or thing. So in first question you can see Mukesh is a boy. So here Mukesh is a name of a person, so that is a noun. You have to underline Mukesh. And then boy, this is also a noun, common noun, so this also you have to underline. As it is in Ria is a doctor, that you have to underline. Ria is the name of a person and doctor is a profession, that is a common noun, so both you have to underline. Then fourth question is your write the feminine gender of husband and fox. There are you have learnt about two genders, that is masculine and feminine. So masculine I have written, you have to change it. You have to change the gender simply. That is husband, wife. Fox, vixen, VIXEN. So in that way you have to change it. So I hope you will be able to do section C. Now quickly we'll come to section D. Section D means literature. This is for literature. This is a literature part in which 5 questions will come of word meaning. 5 questions will come of from question answers. This we have already done, and this is book exercises. This one, true, false, or the option one. Options will come, so that consists of 5 marks. I hope you will be able to do it. So for this word meaning, you have to learn word meaning from the book given in the chapter, in every chapter that you have to learn. You will get all the meanings of these words in your book, the PDF. So tomorrow I am going to send all the PDF and all the the sample paper, so that you will not have to look here and there, and please save it for future. Some parents delete it and they want it again and again, so it will be like you have to just save it, please, it's a request. So you have to do it. I hope you have understood how to do your sample paper, so complete it and send it to me. Thank you. So here I am going to tell you how you have to attempt the paper. Like yesterday I forgot to tell you that when you write section A or section B, wherever, so you have to draw margin line first. Here also on the left side and on the right side also, like this. You have to draw margin lines on both sides, and then you start writing section B, question B1, that is application. So in this way you have to write, you have to attempt. Okay, now you have to attempt the application by touching the margin line, the principal and all that I have shown you. You can go through with the video of application that I have in which I have explained you. Then after writing application, you have to draw a finishing line with the help of scale. I can't hold the phone and simultaneously I can't draw the line, so that's why it's not correct, but you have to use scale and pencil. Then you will do question number B2. There you will write picture, composition. Then you have to write 1 2 3 4 5 and then 5 lines. I told you earlier that options will come, so you have to write option. One word will be there, so there will be no problem in doing that. Then again you have to draw double finishing line, not single, that you have to draw double finishing line, because our section B has been completed with 2 questions. Then again you have to do section C like this, that is grammar. So in this you have to first do numbering 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, because they are 10 questions, or like in that way. If there are parts, so you have to write, if there are 2 parts in question number 7, so you'll write 7 first part, that is the answer, and then second part, that is the answer. So in this way you have to do. Then when section C will be finished, then double finishing line. You are too small, you are attempting this type of paper for the very first time, so you have to know the pattern. That's why I'm explaining you the pattern. Then section C is your section D is your literature. In these online classes, I must mention, I would like to speak again, that when you are writing capital letters, then don't touch the small letters. I usually tell in my class to all the students in my very first lecture that don't touch capital letter with the small letter. Okay, please. What is the reason behind it? Just take an example of fire. FIRE, fire. Okay, so if I'll touch the capital letter with a small letter, so it will become E. So just give a gap like this. Okay, like this one. So don't write it too far, it is too far from this, so you have to give gap like this only. So I hope it is understood how you have to do it. So quickly show me your full sample paper, do it in the same pattern. Thank you, students. And from tomorrow we are going to do revision, okay, from Monday. Bye.